Their taxes. So should people in a Southeast Portland neighborhood have to pay for parking on their streets?
It's a good question, and it's getting a lot of attention tonight. The area we're talking about is a neighborhood between 14th and 17th Streets, right along TriMet's new Milwaukee Light Rail project. So Cor Harlan went out to get some answers from community leaders. And Cor, what's the issue here?
Well, Kelly, there's already lots of competition for on-street parking in this neighborhood near the line there. And with TriMet's orange line just a block away, it's coming next year. It has a lot of neighbors in this area considering imposing a parking permit fee on themselves just to park near their own homes. The concern is TriMet employees from the nearby operations center on Southeast 17th will increasingly use the nearby Brooklyn neighborhood to park in instead of using TriMet's newly acquired parking area on the opposite side of its operations building. TriMet's purchased land across the way there, but you say the drivers don't want to park there necessarily? Why?
Because it's not as convenient. It's very convenient to park here on the street.
People like Marie Philippi tell me TriMet employees take up lots of the on-street parking here. And with the new orange line to Milwaukee coming next year, Marie and others are worried the competition for parking will get even worse as commuters from other parts of town park their cars here, then hop on the Max for the rest of the ride to work.
It's going to even be worse, and it's already. If you look up and down, where do you find a single parking during the day? You can't. Not even now, and the train is not even running until next year.
In response, Brooklyn neighbors are considering enrolling in a City of Portland neighborhood permit system. They'd actually tax themselves $60 a year for a permit to park near their own houses. Others leaving their cars here without permits would get tickets. TriMet admits at peak times there's not enough room for all of its employees to park. I asked TriMet's Mary Fetch what they're doing to try and encourage their employees who work during the day to use Max to get to work.
There may be some spillover. What we're trying to do is encourage folks to take transit. It'll be a good transit service there, so that would relieve the neighborhood of any sort of spillover employee parking.
That's hard to do right now with all the construction work in this area. All the construction workers and many TriMet employees have gone home for the day. TriMet also, in the name of being a good neighbor here, Jeff and Kelly, has offered to pay these neighbors permit fees for about a year. That is in the transition period until the orange line opens here. Live in Southeast Portland, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.